Hello everyone, my name is Jomo Pancake, and today we're going to be doing just a simple overview video of this blaster that I did a while back. So this is done on my iPad because previously when I would do it on my camera, it would take a long time to put it all together from taking the videos from my camera to my computer, then into the program, processing them, and they were very large files, so it was just taking a ridiculous amount of time to put something together. And for me, the point of my YouTube channel is to share projects and see what other people think, not really to make, top-notch videos. So I'm going to be trying this on my iPad and seeing if it's easier for me to make and then, more fun. But if there's a significant drop in video or audio quality, let me know and I'll figure something out. So anyways, onto the blaster. This is a Nitefinder at its base. It has a K26 spring inside, and I believe I upgraded the catch. But the main thing about this is that this was my first time working with a minimization, so I found some lines here that I think went together pretty well. And then to cover up the opening, I actually cut, I think it was the top of a ice cream bucket, like this kind of thin bendable plastic, and it actually worked really well. This is only held on by hot glue, but it looks okay, and it has not fallen off or peeled or anything, so I think it's doing okay. And then as far as functionality, this is now a I'm not sure what you would call this, but you remove the barrel. This is 1/2" CPVC, and then you simply load dart into the back and then prime it, put that in, and then fire. And it works quite well considering it was incredibly cheap. I mean, overall this thing probably cost less than $5. And then the paint job, this was the first paint job I did that I was actually kind of proud of or happy with, because my first paint job was a Maverick and it was terrible. I mean, there was peeling and cracking and it just did not go well. But for this one, I think it went pretty well. I mean, there's a few spot imperfections and blemishes, but overall I think it's not too bad. So yeah, let's see some firing. So we've got our dart loaded in, prime the blaster, put this in, and with a slight angle, that hit that first pine tree over there and probably would have gone further. If we're gonna do more of a flat shot, oh, and by the way, the camera's a little zoomed in right now, so it actually is slightly further than it looks. But flat shot, that still went pretty far. So yeah, I haven't chronied it recently, so I don't quite remember, but I think it was hitting about 140, 150 FPS, so solid performance for a really cheap blaster. So yeah, that's basically it. I forgot to mention, and I have no idea why this happens, but for some reason this blaster has a tendency to shoot higher than where the barrel seems to be pointing. I've tried to shoot some targets inside and it very consistently would shoot above them. So those shots that I just did outside that were flat were actually probably angled up at, like, I don't know if that's flat, at like maybe that angle. I don't know why this blaster does it. I don't know, the barrel looks straight enough to me, but for some reason it does. So those shots were actually probably not what you would consider flat with other blasters, but I mean, that can't hurt in wars, right, shooting further, so I'm fine with it. But other than that, yeah, that's the blaster. It was a simple build, but it was a interesting experience in learning how to do minimizations and then the whole coupler thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.